The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Keko. And the puck makes off the glove. The Blackhawks gain possession. Takes the feed behind his own net. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop by Mrazek. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides it across. Fantastic save. Dropped him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Martinez. And that one's stopped. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And he takes the pass. And a great save. The court's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Chicago's won the draw. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Dumps it into the O-zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Oh, up the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And, oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Kako's going to play it against the half wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nice zone entry from the middle. To his teammate. Great save from in tight. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Tries to get it to Evans. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Keko. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D-zone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Puck scooped up by Jones. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Mahura stick handling in his own zone. Scrum along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Puts it on there. Big time stop. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blackhawks had an excellent first period and did everything right except put a goal up on the board, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. They haven't been able to sneak one through. I think they need someone in front. More net front presence. Try and create a screen on every shot.
Oh, great save there! And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. Along the half wall with the puck. Too many bodies in the way. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks take possession off the face-off. Feeds it over. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Stevenson. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Solid hit on the play. Quick feed to Montour. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And now he tries to get it across to Teravainen. Takes the feed at the back end. Passes it over. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And now he moves it to Foligno. Puck grab by Mikheyev. Oh, what a save in front. Dishes it off. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Shuts him down. Deportes opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by McCann. And tries to make a diagonal pass to right. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Del Mastro's lugging the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass to Mahura. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop. centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he can't hang on after that hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Chicago's got the puck. Slides it up to Slager. Now a quick pass to Donato. Puck sent over to Bedard. Takes it to the net. Misses the net.
That one's a squeaker, James. It's almost as if you need a curler sweeper to get that one past the post, because that one just glided straight through.
Taken along the wall by Donato. Slager's carrying it ahead. Chicago's got control of the puck. Look out. And that goes off a player. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. My goodness, what a save by Mrazek. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev. Stevens moves the puck. Feeds it on over to Montour. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a glove save there! Chicago's won the draw. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission. Stevenson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. The Blackhawks power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it to Larson. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Quick feed to Donato. And it's a quick pass to Bertuzzi. Drives to the paint. Good stop by DeCord. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Slides it across. Here we go. Contenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Stevenson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Chicago's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage. On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open. Good fight for the puck along the boards. McCann's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. And that's intercepted by Dunn. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. And now he angles it across to Mahura. And he takes the dish. That's gloved by Mrazek. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Mrazek's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Turned aside with the glove. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why he spends so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel, and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
The Blackhawks take the lead here, and the game's first lead at that here in this third period. And will it hold up now? That's what I wonder.
Well, yeah, and I really think that there was something said between periods there, James, during the intermission. They made some adjustments. They came out in the period, and they get the opening goal. I mean, they've dominated in terms of possession, and they finally get rewarded.
Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's ahead 1-0. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Bedard's won the draw. The cannon from the point! Dismissed that chance.
Bedard's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Great poke check on the reach. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is you have three up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Carries it in. Quick pass to Stevenson. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Drills them. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Tries to get the puck over to Teravainen. The Kraken have possession shorthanded. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Here's a short pass to Jones.
Evans' penalty has almost expired.
Seattle's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Good save by the goalie.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Chicago's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Taken by Alexiak. Slides the puck over to Burakovsky. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it to McCann. Looks to set up at the point now. Turned aside with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Foligno's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. And now it's over to Foligno. Fires it. No room for that one to get through. Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the front. And now it's grabbed by Keko. Turns it away.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Tees him up! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. A critical draw here. Foligno's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Dished on over to Foligno. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Big time blocker stopped by DeCord.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Makes the save, but barely with that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick feed to Evans. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Wright's got it along the wing. Slides it quickly to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. Stones him with the blocker. Feeds the puck across to Burakovsky. Gaining momentum up along the side. Maintains control of the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Feeds it over, scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. Well, the goal is waved off initially. They go over to the penalty box and they talk to the war room, and it's going to be a no goal. How would you like to be that official coming back to the center ice and having to tell this home crowd that it's a no goal?
Passes it over. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Back to the blue line. Angles it over to Sider. Oh, what a save on the clapper! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. O'Reilly's won the draw here in their own zone. The Predators play it along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick pass to Larkin. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Grabbed along the boards by Blankenberg. Grabs the puck in the slot.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Into the offensive end now. Still has possession. Passes over to Berggren. Detroit's got it along the wall. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Saros. Scores! Power play goal!
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter, creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
The Red Wings have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
Our coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Quick shot! Nice to save! Cool and calm under pressure. Talbot's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's up 1-0. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it off. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Back to the point it goes. And now he moves it quickly to Marchessault. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Yossi. He says, let's get physical on that play. DeBrinket's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Big-time glove save by Saros.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Detroit's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash.
Well, you're down a goal. You can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around, and once you get them running, they score! Another power play goal! The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nashville's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Johansson. He grabs the puck here at the point. DeBrincat's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Predators have been called for hooking. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And now he passes it to DeBrincat. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Shen. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Blankenberg's almost out of the box.
Big time stop there. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Here in the back half of this period, Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, glove save and a beauty!
Saros negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
Handles the pass from the right side. Solid body contact. Scrum along the boards. Now over to Marchessault. Nashville's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Detroit's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it across. The Predators gain control of the puck. Pushes it across to Shen. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Red Wings have it now. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Great positioning by the defender. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, Detroit's got a 2-0 lead. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a move! And that's blocked from someone in front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. That goes wide. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
When your team wins, you win $10 off.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Saros giving his team a chance here to get the W, and the only reason why it's close is because of him. You know, the way he's been dialed in, right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and redirecting rebounds, he's been just awesome.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Knocked away. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Moves it to Sherratt. Uses the force on that hit. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Predators are getting called for boarding on the play. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
And a successful clearing attempt. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Rasmussen's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Predators take over on possession. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. McCarron's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Schen's got the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Detroit's looking to break out. The Red Wings get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, the PK certainly hasn't been stellar, and oh, yeah, I remember those meetings in the video. You never wanted to see yourself on the screen, but you have to find a way to stay with it and try and create some momentum and get the puck down the ice.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Tries to get the puck to Stamkos. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Now a quick pass to Kopp. The Predators gain possession in their own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Red Wings have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Edmondson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fantastic save! Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Nashville's got it along the wall. To the low slot. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings lead this one 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Blankenberg. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Detroit's on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Blankenberg. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves the puck. Pass to O'Reilly. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Blocked in traffic. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Kane. Takes it into the slot. Scores! They strike at candidates. 3 bicycles.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Red Wings still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
And now he tries to get it across to DeBrincat. Coughs up possession of the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Predators are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot of talk about and get going in the third.
The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puts it on net. And he snags that one with the glove. Here in the late goings of the period, Nashville still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. The Red Wings gain the zone. Shot! Denies him! Detroit's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Smith. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Misses. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Nashville's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And he takes the feed. And now he moves it to Forsberg. Can't get a hold of that pass. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Driving right to the front, and a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Detroit's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Cops won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Blankenberg. Slides the puck across to Stamkos. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Edvinsson. Picks off the pass. The Predators look to start the transition game. And the puck's kicked free. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. And he loses control here. From the open ice, they gain the line. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good. Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings gain possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Feeds it over. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Red Wings with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And the puck leaves the zone. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in...
Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. O'Reilly's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nashville's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck to Blankenberg. Shea's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain short-handed. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit.
Smith's almost back on the ice.
Passes it over. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Receives the pass. Feeds the puck over to Stamkos. Moves it to Edvinsson. Takes the feed. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Stamkos. Oh, my! And that one's denied. Puck scooped up by Berggren. Sends the pass over. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Scrum ensues along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. Saros freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. And that one doesn't go. What a save!
For the goal, he makes a huge save.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Detroit's got the puck against the Wolves. He scores! Off the pipe and edge of the try!
Oh, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does yet again.
The Red Wings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with the snug sleeve, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Jostles the puck loose. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Red Wings have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Comfer's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes the pass. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Dishes it off. Oh, that just goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Handles the puck. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll close the book on this one as the fun the horn sounds. Detroit's puck pursuit tonight was on another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up.
Here tonight. The Sabers start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Kulich. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Seider. And there's the save. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. The Sabers carry it along the wall. And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Byram. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Cops, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quick feed to Clifton. Loses his balance on the play. There's a collision with some authority. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Talbot's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Tonight on the play.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Tuck. And here's the pass to the flow. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it over with pace to Berggren. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Sabres win it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bryson. Sends a pass over. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. We got a penalty coming up here. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Rasmussen's going to serve a pair for interference. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Denies him with a save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Larkin's won it in their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. He's got a step. An easy stop with the pad by Luukkonen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across. Blocked in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Peterka's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Oh, what a denial by Talbot. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Cousins. From the right side and up the middle.
Kulich's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off.
What a chance here. Sticks inside. Slides it across. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Lets it go. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Red Wings finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Fires it! Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information?
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number two. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sabres are trailing in the game by one, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Raymond.
Trotz made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Shuts him down. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Takes that pass back at the point. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And makes the save. And he feeds it down to DeBrincat. Moves it around along the half wall. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Detroit's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Yoshihiro. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kane. Dishes it off. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Sabres have it now. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's an odd man rush. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck grabbed by Berggren. Keeps possession on the play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Siders taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Let's get the call. The Sabres will serve 2 for slashing. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he makes the stop with the glove. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen. Denies him again. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Power. Sends it into the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes it across the blue line. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Looks to pass it to McLeod. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dropped him in the open ice.
Byram's penalty is almost expired.
The Red Wings' man advantage is over. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Peterka. And that's broken up by Larkin. Good use of the body on the play. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings lead this one 2-0. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And some textbook body contact there. Here we go, on-man rush here. The Sabres have it behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here they come on the attack. Oh, stick save and a few.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Coughs it up on the play. Quick pass to Rasmussen. And nearing the final minute of the second. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Feeds it over. The Sabres look to break out before the period ends. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tried to pick his spot, and one last save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk.
Sabers are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Buffalo's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Talbot's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides it up front. Moves it to Larkin. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Across the line from center. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. That's off a stick. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Buffalo's got the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Sherratt. Puck picked up by Clifton. There's a firm collision. And they'll dump it in. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. Great save from in tight.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Detroit's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Quinn. Here's a short pass to Berggren. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. And it's picked up on the defense.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Quick snap! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Sabers win that offensive zone face-off. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes the feed at the point. Look out! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Tarasenko's got it across the line. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. Now a quick pass to Lafferty. The Sabres take it along the wing. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Gustafsson stick handling in his own zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off with a goal.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Denies him in front.
By number 23, Lucas Kraken, and by number 56, Eric Johnson. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 45 seconds.
Late goings of this period. The Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Into the corner now. Slides it across. Picks off the pass. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picked up along the boards by Kulich. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Finds it. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Handles the pass. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Paints it over! Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Handles it along the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Byron. The final horn sounds. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
The Blackhawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Taken along the wall by Martinez. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Loose puck battle along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. Martinez takes it across the line. Comes up with a blocker save. Sligert's going to play it against the half wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. There's a textbook body check. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Donato's got it into offensive territory. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. That knocks it off the puck. Sends it over to Bjorkstrand.
Line change, hurry!
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great forecheck by Bjorkstrand. Quick feed to Montour. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Quick pass to Mikheyev. That's a solid hit.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit. And
Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. Both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
And this one's over.
Oh, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. The Blackhawks win the draw here at their own end. Slides the puck over. Dumps it in. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And he moves it up to Burakovsky. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeCord. Moves it to right. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck down low. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Khrushchev. The Blackhawks move it in. Shot! Stops him with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dunn. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Works it across to Reichel. And he takes the feed. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. And he takes the pass. Scores! Off a skate in front and into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off your skate and in it. Wow, this is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, your net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net. Tough one.
The Blackhawks have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchanged chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Chicago's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Stevenson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, and he stiffs into the line of fire and blocks that. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Mrazek. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Here in the late going of the frame, Chicago's up 1-0. Foligno's won the draw inside his own end. Lets it fly. Fantastic save. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Oh, look at this chance. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Beniers has it in the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Takes it from the right side. Here's a short pass to Capo. And he puts that one aside with ease. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Big shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. There's the horn for period number 1. As it comes to an end, we've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available.
Chicago's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. And he comes up with a stop there. Sends it quickly to Donato. Cuts into the paint. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Rips it and rips it. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Mrazek. Seattle's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Chicago's won the draw. Feeds the puck to Murphy. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one?
Mikheyev's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Headman pass. Shot! Can't get it to go. Sends it over to Vlasic. They gain the zone from the left side. Pass in front, and that's stopped. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Stevenson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Chicago's got the puck. Seattle's got possession of the puck. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Oh, what a save by Mrazek.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Taken by Del Mastro. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Great save by DeCorn. Smith's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Denies him. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a chance. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Kakko's lugging the puck. He got all of that hit. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Beniers takes possession after that center ice face-off. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he gives it over to Martinez. Takes the feed. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kakko. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it across. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they've played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And it's a quick pass to Dunn. Great hit on the play. He scores! What a goal!
A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Seattle's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Blackhawks moving ahead. Quick feed to Vlasic. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Blackhawks have it now. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. In the final moments of this period, Seattle's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Stevenson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Moves the puck. That's gloved by the cord. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's on the attack. And he takes the feed. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Face-off and he wins the draw. There's a save.
Mrazek's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. you go. Oh, we played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Locks him into the boards. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Broken up at center by Bedard. Quick pass to Donato. Chicago's got it along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
No surprise that he's laid multiple hits in this game. That's how he physically engages. He loves to lay the body and separate player from puck.
Seattle's across the blue line. Slides the puck down low. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Levels them with the hit. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Chicago's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
And now he angles it across to Foligno. And that's put away by Montour. Unloads one. And he says no.
10 seconds left.
Moves the puck down low. Moves it to Montour. Huge steal in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Looks to get the puck over to Teravainen. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Still lots of time left in the period. The Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Alexiak. Seattle's looking to break out. Here's the pass. Stops him cold. Mrazek's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Feeds it over. Receives the pass. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Maroons working it around in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Fires it! And he hangs on to the puck.
Stevenson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
That's blocked.
The Cord's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Slager. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCord. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Chicago's won the faceoff. shot attempt completely fails on that. Hammers a shot. There's a great glove save by Decord. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. And now he moves it quickly to Larson. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jostled off the puck. Moves it to Murphy. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Passes it over. And off the side of the net it goes. Looks to set up at the point now. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. There's the physical side. There's a hit on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed to Donato. Turned aside with a glove by Decord. A critical draw here. Foligno's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, great save here! Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Dishes it off. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Puck picked up by Martinez. Strung along the boards. Rocks him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Mikheyev. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Schwartz. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Slides it across. Quick pass to Jones. Tosses it on to Mikheyev. Oh, look at the pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. From the point, they take control of it. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. They're showcasing a sweet set of mitts to be able to make this type of play to dangle his way to the net here, James. But how about the movement of the puck? His eyes are up, he's scanning, and he knows that his teammate is wide open. He delivers a gift for the goal.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Angles it over to Donato. From the boards, he takes that pass. Big-time stop.
Decord's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Chicago's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they were on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but...
The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's blocked away. Up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And he had the answer on that one. Keeps a hold of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sends the pass over.
Make a change. Make a change.
Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Talbot. A chance in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
The Canucks couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Cops won the draw at center. Takes the pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's the shot. Makes the save. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering pass. The shot. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Canucks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
55 seconds.
Bear Grylls recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canucks take possession off the face-off. Takes the pass from the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Moves it to Bear Grylls. Oh, love the defensive stiff work there to poke that one away. Feeds it over to Hronek. Quick shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Larkin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Well, they can't clear, but they still hang on to it. Back to the blue line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
The Red Wings take it across the line. Shot! Turned aside with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Scores! And there's the counter-punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Red Wings have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass over to Bluger. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Blistering shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here he is. He scores! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Canucks take control of the face-off. Can't maintain possession. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Garland. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Handles the pass from the right wing. Handles the puck. Great poke check on the reach. The Canucks gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Siders. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, what a glove save there! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Beatles won a big draw in their own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Hammers the shot! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Detroit's got it now. And there's the save. Trying to get it out. Play is blown dead with the offside. Rasmussen's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Canucks won the faceoff at center. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Open a savings account this month at FABank and get access to team first offices. Practice
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Detroit's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Rocks him. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
DeBrinket's got the puck. And that's just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Slides that one right across the blue line. Quick stop by Demko. Tries to feed it over to Seider. Back to the point it goes. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. Makes the move in front. And that one's turned aside. Can't keep a hold of it. And he keeps possession. Stones him on the one-timer. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Heedle's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Canucks, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Grabbed along the board by O'Connor. Read that. Sends a pass over. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Lets it go. And that's off target as it hits the body. Picked up along the wall by Berggren. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Scores!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and, of course, finish.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides the puck ahead to Moreno. Chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play.
7 minutes, 22 seconds.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Detroit's got it and they're on the attack. And that's broken up. The Canucks are on the attack. Shot! Stones them in front. Oh, did you hear that collision? breather here with offside the call. Cops one possession. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Pettersson. Intercepted at center by Gustafsson. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Quick feed to Hall. What a steal in his own end. Soucy's swooping in on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Larkin's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Gets in the lane with the body. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Red Wings win the defensive zone face-off. Unleashes a cannon! Came up with the save on that play. Lays the body into that play. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Picked up along the boards by Hito. Quick feed to Besser. Takes the left but still hangs on. On the attack along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Gains the zone from the right side. Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. Stopped by the goaltender. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Canucks are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vancouver's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Forces the turnover. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. That opportunity is rejected.
The goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canucks have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Sabers got it in the defensive end. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Taken along the wall by Besser. Quick pass to Hedel. Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Works it across to Top. And here we go. And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Red Wings have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Red Wings win it. Pass back to the point. Blocked in traffic. Sends it out front. They score!
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity. And it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
The Red Wings are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it but leading. So they get the equalizer, and momentum is certainly in their favor.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
The Canucks are in transition. Moves it to Garland. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. What a hit against the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Snapper from the slot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it. He misses the net.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Play rolls on. Oh, blocker save, looking textbook there. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, a clutch save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Kane's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Seider. And now he tries to get it across to Larkin. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Takes a shot. Oh, great kick save. Here's a short pass to Seider. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. There's an injection. It's a huge goal, puts it in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Red Wings, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Vancouver's got the puck. The Canucks take it along the wall. Too much congestion in front. Feeds it over. And that carries off a stick. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. A critical draw here. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Lays the body. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Talbot. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Pedersen's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes it into the slot, and that goes off a body. Puck battle along the boards. Quick feed to Pedersen. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck scooped up by Edmondson. Taken by Larkin. Quick pass to Johansson. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Cuts to the front. Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out. Final whistle sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Red Wings got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real...
The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. That one's tipped. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Predators win the faceoff. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Gets the puck over to DeBrusque. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Gets the puck in deep. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Absolutely levels him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that puck this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it to Yossi. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. And now it's over to Forsberg. Sends the puck across. Fantastic save!
Demko's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position to make the save.
Passed up ahead. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. They fight for it along the boards. Still has possession. Here's a chance. That was off a twig. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. They score! And the 604's taking that Canucks goal.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Canucks finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall.
You know, stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Canucks lead it 1-0. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Now a quick pass to Novak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Battle along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. And it's kicked away. And that's intercepted by Suter. McCarron's taking it from his own end. Slides it quickly to Smith. A centering feed! They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they take the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And now he moves it to Shen. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. In front of the tip. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Nice job to escape the zone. Suter's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Forsberg. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Pettersson.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Novak's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gains the zone from the right. Angles it over to Shea. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Nyquist. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Shuts them down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams. teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Predators were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to Shen. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Shuts the door with a great save. Into the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. The Predators look to start the transition game. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to O'Reilly. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tries to feed it over to Sherwood. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Feeds it to Blankenberg. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gaining steam here on the attack. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Vancouver's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Puck grab by Barron. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Vancouver's made it a 3-goal lead here now in the second.
Well, it's frustrating for their opponent when they feel like they're not giving up much. Unfortunately, it's the quality of shot that they are giving up. Feel like they've been opportunistic, and they found a way to find the back of the net.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. The Predators carried along the wall. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Passes it to Hughes. Quick pass across to Hronek. Dumps it in. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Handles that one. Slides the puck to Pettersson. Here's a short pass to Hughes. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. He got all of that one. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Blankenberg. And that goes off, pours off a body. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrusque. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vancouver's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's intercepted by Besser. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Nashville's got the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Predators are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Quick feed to Forsberg. Good save by Demko.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Takes the feed at the point. And that's knocked away by DeBrusque. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Nashville's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Quick pass to Sherwood. Fires it, and that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Sherwood. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Demko's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall.
Vancouver's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed.
Hedo's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Saros makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Nashville's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Sissons wins possession off the draw. Puck picked up by Novak. Moves it up. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Garland. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And a great save. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Big time stop there. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Moves the puck across to Wilsby. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Shuts him down. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And that's stolen by Pedersen.
Vancouver's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is.
Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James, and this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Saros keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
Heedle's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. And the puck's booted away. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick feed to Hughes. Now a quick pass to Besser. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Besser's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to score.
And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
The Canucks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Pedersen's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Slides it diagonally to Stamkos. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Canucks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The Karens won a big draw on their own end. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Canucks... Blues are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Larkin. Pass it up ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes the pass. And that's deflected. Dishes it to Donato. Quick pass to Slager. Bumped off the puck. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Handles the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Turns it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings win the draw. There's a collision with some authority. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings take over on possession. Handles the pass. Slides it over to Mikheyev. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends a pass over. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves it to Murphy. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Puck scooped up by Valeno. Here's a shot. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Detroit's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
The Red Wings have it now. Moves the puck to Hall. Big hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Slides the puck over. Solid check to slow him down. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Sider. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Into the attacking end. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Detroit's playing it from the side. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big time stop. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hull. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them, on their heels.
Denies him in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know,
lucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a save in front.
Talbot's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The Red Wings played along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. That's not going to fool him. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Poked away at center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it over with pace to DeBrincat. Edmondson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And he takes the pass. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Rasmussen's won the draw. Muffs the shot attempt. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Chicago's got it against the boards. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Foligno's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they'll start with possession. To the low slot. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there.
Mrazek's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Dishes it off. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Donato. Oh, that's nowhere near the net.
Yeah, James, we're supposed to analyze, but man, I don't know what he was doing out there. He's in the slot area, and I don't know whether he had his head down or he was rushing the shot, but he misses by a large margin.
Slides it across. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick feed to Bedard. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slides the pass over to Berggren. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Quick shot! Big stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Berggren. Feeds it over! And it banks off a stick in traffic. Right up, he's in, all alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Red Wings continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Moves it on over to Raymond. He got all of that one. Dishes it to Brody. And he passes it up ahead to Smith. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the book. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blackhawks are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save!
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Too many bodies in the way. Moves the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Cops gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick pass to Mikheyev. Chicago's on the attack. And that's intercepted by Edvinsson. And sends it just out of reach. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And he takes the feed. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kopp. They've got numbers here. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here's a chance. Taken by Murphy. Receives the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Detroit's got it now. Oh, what a save by Mrazek.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Red Wings have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. He tips it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Poked away by Kurashev. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he cuts up with a stop. Detroit's Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it over to Berggren. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kurashev. Great reach with the poke check by Rasmussen. Detroit's got it across the line. Fantastic save! Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Moves it to Sliger. Gets it over to Bertuzzi. Shot denied by Talbot.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Across the line from center. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Mrazek. Here in the late going to the frame, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. And a great save. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A critical draw here. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Through pass ahead. Puck grabbed by Vallejo. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Great pass from off the right side. Works it across to Murphy. Puts it on net. Stops him with the glove.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Red Wings been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Threads the puck in the slot, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Murphy's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sherratt. Tries to get it over to Seider.
Line change.
Shot! And that goes off a player. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. It is all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no,
Of
you got to give the
course.
credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking.